I flipped a Trump district when I first got elected to the state legislature. It was a district that no one thought was winnable. I was told it was impossible. I was told I was too young. I was told I didn't have the money or the political connections to win. But my neighbors and I, we ran an aggressive, authentic, unorthodox campaign that brought people together. And on election night, we flipped that district with 51% of the vote. I couldn't win with just Democrats. I had to win with independents and Republicans too. And so, yes, there are swing voters who are choosing between the Democratic and the Republican Party, and we have to win those voters over. But then I learned in that process that the biggest group of swing voters were those choosing between the Democratic Party and the couch. And so persuading those voters, not on policy, because they tend to agree with us on policy, but persuading them of their own power, persuading them that they have the ability to change this corrupt, broken political system. That is also a form of persuasion. It also requires a relationship. Politics is relationships all the way down.
Yeah.
And you know, when I went to those doors, I tried to be very honest with people that yes, the system is corrupt. Yes, the system is rigged against us. But the only way it's going to change is if you remake this system in your own image. And that starts with voting, but voting is the bare minimum. It also requires your activism, your organizing, your attention in every election and in between elections too. And so we're taking that same approach here. And we are going everywhere. We're talking to everyone, both in person, but also virtually. It's why I went on the Joe Rogan show. It's why I've been on Fox News twice now. It's why I've been on the Christian Broadcasting Network twice now. You know, that's it's a little bit of a form of risk taking. You know, I'm here on Pod Save America, which tends to be a little more friendly.
Not as much risk.
Not as much risk here, but I don't know if I'm going to persuade as many people here. I can preach to the choir, and you know that's important for getting the choir to sing. But if we're going to win this election in Texas, if we're going to win this country back, we're going to have to go into enemy territory. We're going to have to go into the lion's den, and it's going to require some courage from all of us, and it's going to require some risk taking. I kind of love that. I'm a little bit of an adrenaline junkie, a daredevil when it comes to politics, and I love being in the lion's den. That's why I love serving in the legislature. But I think it's going to require that from all of us.